Hey guys, I'm back. I'm here with the. You don't care that this is going up, do you?
No.
I know you don't. So I'm here with the stylist extraordinaire, and here's my hair. Look, you all can't see. You all seen it before. That's my hair. She's gonna make it better, everybody. Okay, I'll see you later.
Hello. Hey guys, I'm back. It's number 2. It is video number 2, and you know what time it is. It's Debsy in the place to be. It's Debsy. That's me, Debsy. So it's me. And if you haven't noticed, my friends are gone. My little friends are gone. So here's the hair. You can't really see it that great, but see what you noticed? There's none of that. So you can't really see, but she lightened it up. She lightened it up a little bit because we're coming up into the warmer months. So she did it a little short in the back, which I told her, can we please do it short in the back? So it's a little short. So hooray! It'll look good today because she did it. So I need to give a shout out to the hairdresser extraordinaire, Miss Tony. Tony is a new subscriber. I love you for that, for many reasons, but I love you for that, Tony. Thank you. And I'm sure she is in bed right now watching this without her pantsless, watching my videos, because she had said, I know that sounds odd and that sounds like a lot for your stylist to share, but I mean, come on. I'm pretty much, people share things with me. I'm vlogging. I could probably be a guest show, a talk show host. I think that would be awesome. I mean, honestly, everybody's had one. Harry Connick Jr. had one, for crying out loud. Nothing against Harry Connick Jr., but I mean, I'm Deb C. So she had said that she is going to toot. Let's move it, Sonata. So, yeah, she had said that probably tonight she will just get in bed, and probably after she puts her daughter into bed, and watch all my funny videos pantsless. That's the way to do it, I'm telling you. Pantsless is the way to go. Pants, or as I call them, leg prisons. They're leg cookers. They're either leg cookers or leg prisons. So, but I mean, you go out without them and suddenly it's indecent exposure at Lowe's. I don't know what to tell you. So there's that. I got my hair done and I feel like a new woman. Well, I mean, not completely new, but she does a good job. She does a real good job up there. Real job. What's that? The big red realtor. If he doesn't have a beard, wait, does he? I don't want to stare right now. He does. Oh, so there's that. I did that. Got my hair done. I got my hair done. I went and I did my grocery shopping. And let me also tell you, there is going to be a special, I think I'm going to film it tonight, and it's going to be up tomorrow, but it's going to be a review. Thank you to Tony. I now know that there is a thing called mac and cheese ice cream. So I got it. So we're going to do a review of the mac and cheese ice cream. It is probably going to be disgusting. If I like it, I'm going to be surprised if I like it. We're discussing all kind of pop culture things. And then we got on to the topic of, I guess, women who just can't be single for more than 10 minutes without finding someone, without jumping into a relationship. I was talking about J-Lo. Don't come at me any J-Lo stands, but I'm going to tell you. She broke up with A-Rod, and then 10 minutes later, she was with Ben Affleck. That I'm not even going to get into Ben Affleck, because that literally will be another rant video that could go on for hours. But she ends up with him. And then that got me thinking about Kim Kardashian. I like to call her Kim Kardashian. Don't come for me, any Kardashian fans, okay? Don't come for me. But she wasn't even divorced from Kanye yet. And then she got into that relationship, which you can't with Pete Davidson. And that was making us think, that made me say, how is it that Pete Davidson, how does he, which made us think, how does he get all of these like beautiful women? I mean, he was engaged to Ariana Grande. He's with Kim Kardashian. And he was with Kate Beckinsale. He's beautiful. How? Which made us think he has to be gifted. He has to be gifted in his southern hemisphere. And I believe I had said, it probably is so large that he has to haul it in a wagon or something. I'm trying to keep this as family friendly as possible. But I think he got some junk. So we were talking about that, and the one stylist had said, what are you guys talking about? And we told her, and she said, oh my God, we should have a podcast here where we all get together and we talk about this kind of stuff. And I said that would be fantastic. It was me, Tony, the other stylist Jamie, the other stylist Dorothy, and then there was a customer, Marina, who was younger and just so funny and down with all of it. They were all funny and down with all of it. So I mean, we were talking about all kinds of things. We were talking about that, Pete Davidson and his wiener situation. We're talking about, now listen, this right here is not meant to take any kind of, this is not meant to make light of what is going on in the Ukraine, because what is going on in the Ukraine is horrific and heartbreaking devastation that does not need to be happening. Okay, that being said, I had said, am I the only one who is a little low-key obsessed with their president Zelensky? I'm sorry, but he's on TikTok taking his shirt off for a vaccine. Why do you need to take a shirt off for a vaccine? P.S. Thank you for taking your shirt off for that vaccine. I mean, honestly, they wanted him to leave the country, and he's like, I don't need a ride. I need ammo. Let me put on this flak jacket. And then he does those videos where he's talking in his language, and it's all low, and then he starts winking. Who the mess? I might be pregnant. I feel a little pregnant. Am I the only person that feels a little pregnant? Jesus. So we were talking about all that stuff. And that right there, I told them, I said, you know what we should do? You should shut this down. You should shut this down for an hour and we do a podcast. Because I'm telling you, look at that fucking line. Because I'm telling you, if that was me and I came across that podcast, I would watch it. Okay, guys, so I am back. I'm back. Oh my goodness. Depositing all of that large refund check from the government, $27. So I deposited that, and I decided to take a ride down here to North Huntington to see what the line was like for crumble cookies. There wasn't a real big line, but I cannot go in because I have my slippers on, and they look like slippers, so I couldn't do that. So I'm just headed home. But yeah, so we were talking before about, I love pop culture. I'm going to tell you, I can talk about celebrities, if it's celebrities or it's reality TV. I could talk literally all day. So we were talking about all that stuff. And I think that would be honestly a fantastic idea. A podcast where just us ladies, they close up shop and we get our hair done and we talk about pop culture stuff. I think it would be a fantastic idea. So shout out to Tony. all of that was a shout out to Tony. So she might be commenting. I told her, I said, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and anybody else who's watching the video, if you chuckled or if you smiled, give me a thumbs up. Give it. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Tell your dad. Tell your friends. Tell anybody. Tell the gas station attendant. They don't even have those anymore. The gas station attendant. Yeah, tell the gas station attendant. That guy had to have his sunroof open because he looks like he had like a bow, like he's a bow hunter or something. Oh, for Lord's sake. Christmas on a cracker. So anyways, yeah, I go there. So, gas station, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell your brother, your friend, your gas station attendant. We won't have milkmaids and milkmen anymore. Tell everybody. Just don't tell that creepy weirdo down at the park. I don't need for him to come and give me a subscribe and a click and a like. I don't need any of his clicks. So he's not a Christian. So I'm so nebby. I have to tell you. I'm so nebby. For those of you who don't live in Western Pennsylvania, nebby or neb shit, it means you're a looky-loo. I don't know what a looky-loo is, but I would think that it's somebody that likes to be knowing people's business. Here's the thing. I do like to know people's business. I like to know the drama of everything, but I don't want to be in the drama. That's the only thing that was stopping me from fully embracing working from home at first, was because I would miss seeing people and I wouldn't get to see like the drama that was happening. I don't myself want to be part of the drama. I don't want my friends or family to be part of the drama. I like to observe the drama from the perimeter and just look and see everything. I don't want it to affect me, and I don't want it to affect my friends and family. I just want to know what's going on. So that's a neb shit. That's being nebby. So if you ever hear me say being a neb shit or being nebby, N-E-B-B-Y, Debbie is nebby. That should be the new name for my channel. Debbie is nebby. Look at this. Is this gonna roll right in front of my car? Okay, by the way, it's not a person. It's a garbage can. It's like a plastic garbage can that rolled almost in front of my car. Okay, I'm back. There was just a guy that was there was a guy that was riding along, and he had his arm hanging out the window, and he was just staring as I was singing, if I'm being honest, and it wasn't good. And he was looking at me. He saw that I saw that he's looking at me and giving me a look like, what the hell are you doing? So I just said, hey, how are you? And then he couldn't look away quick enough. Like, he almost broke his neck to look away. Listen, don't do that, because if you're going to do that and you're going to stare at me, I'm going to make sure that you know that I know that you're staring at me. So make that duly noted. Okay, guys, I'm home. If anybody hasn't told you yet, I love you. You're loved, you're seen, you're heard. And always put kindness, love, acceptance, and compassion out into the universe, because it will always come back at you sooner or later. So everybody have a great rest of the weekend. It's 64 degrees, and everybody have a great weekend. I'm so caffeinated. Have a great day.